One of the major reasons why the expulsion happened, one of the major reasons given, was that Jews need to be a majority. The demographic argument that Jews cannot live in a region where they're surrounded by Arabs, and since you can't annex, if you annex the Gaza, then you have to grant citizenship to all the Arabs living there, and then you're jeopardizing the Jewish state. And in an article by Daphna Baram in The Guardian, she says that demography was a reason behind the disengagement. Shimon Peres, Ariel Sharon's deputy prime minister and the leader of Israel's Labor Party, repeated an often overlooked truth, and quoting Shimon Peres, "We are disengaging from Gaza because of demography," he said. And then the reporter continues to say, "The desire to maintain a Jewish majority in Israel is seen by most Jewish Israelis as a liberal aspiration, rather than a racist one, as it would appear elsewhere." This is the reporter continuing, "The disengagement from Gaza is considered a step in the right direction because it will cut off about 1.3 million Palestinians from Israel's responsibility, thus improving the demographic balance between Israelis and Palestinians in the territories that remain under Israeli control. All this at the very low price of removing 8,000 of the 400,000 settlers in the occupied territories, and the additional benefit of gaining easy popularity in the west of the world, and most importantly, pleasing the U.S." But she was right. I mean, this was the major reason for the expulsion. Demography. You have to look good in the eyes of others. Now, going back to the political Zionism and the definition of Zionism, if you want to govern only Jews, then yeah, it makes sense that maybe you shouldn't be in Gaza, because if you're in Gaza, you're controlling the lives of Arabs as well. Now, whether or not they're freer under the Israeli occupation or not, and I know that's a sensitive term. I'm just going to use it for the sake of simplification. But there is a military presence, and Jews are living under one system. The Arabs are living under another system. As a Zionist state, you can't be controlling the lives of so many Arabs. So either you annex it, but you can't, or you have the status quo,